Told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game.
You are looking live at Paycor Stadium, formerly known as Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio, as we get ready for the odd number brackets wildcard game. Somehow, it's the Chiefs and the Bengals, the two most stacked teams in the AFC with the two best quarterbacks in football, are the two worst teams in the odd number bracket. That should tell you how stacked this tournament really is. I cannot wait to get started. It's Joe Burrow against Patrick Mahomes. It's Aaron Donald against Myles Garrett. This is going to be a barn burner of a game. If the first game between 8 and 6 was any indication, I can't wait to get started. You got Joe Burrow on one side. I mean, he is as methodical and thorough as any quarterback we've seen since Tom Brady. His weapons are not as good as they are on the normal Bengals team, but he'll be able to work with that. Meanwhile, we have Patrick Mahomes on the other side, who's extremely used to working with a undercooked wide receiver core, and that's what he's going to be working with as well. It's the biggest wild card of this matchup is how the receiving core will, the two teams' receiving core will do in this game. Looks like the 5 team will receive the ball first. Jarvis Landry back to return the kick. It's going to be Justin Tucker in a Bengals jersey. I have to be honest with you, I considered not even doing this tournament when I realized that Justin Tucker would be on the Bengals, but I pressed forward because I felt it was necessary. It'll be just as painful for me as it is for you, but it's going to be fine. As long as he doesn't kick a game-winning field goal for the Bengals during this tournament, I'll be okay. Got a long waiting period. This game loves to take its sweet time. I turned the play clock down a little bit so that we can shave a bit of time off of this. The last stream went like an hour and 45 minutes, and I kind of want to make it shorter. Landry back to return the kick. 10, 15, 20, 25. He won't get there as the Bengals special teams flies up to end the return. And here comes the 2-time MVP, 2-time Super Bowl champion, owner of a 10-year, $500 million contract with the Kansas City Chiefs. It's Patrick Mahomes. Here come the Chiefs. Let's take a look at their starting offensive lineup. You've got Mahomes, the quarterback. David Montgomery will be the starting running back with Kari Blossomgame as the fullback if we ever see him. The receivers, T. Higgins, Drake London, and Jarvis Landry are the main 3. The 2 backups are Nelson Aguilar and Joshua Palmer from the Chargers. George Kittle is the starting tight end, so Mahomes will not be without a ridiculously elite tight end to throw to. I mean, it's not really Mahomes if he doesn't have a Hall of Fame tight end. David Njoku is also a very capable backup tight end. The offensive line for these Chiefs, Orlando Brown Jr. at left tackle, back with the Chiefs. Joel Bitonio from the Browns at left guard. John Feliciano from the Niners at center. Trey Smith from the Chiefs at right guard. And Lane Johnson from the Eagles at right tackle. There's a great throw from Mahomes to George Kittle to get the first down of the game. I mean, it'll be really interesting to see how these two teams operate when neither of them have a supremely talented running quarterback like Lamar Jackson. He was able to scorch the 6-team defense for 214 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns in the opening game. Yes, 5 rushing touchdowns, including a 42-yard backbreaker to send the game into Super Sim mode. I mean, it was a hell of a game. You should really go and watch the replay if you can. Mahomes in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Drops back. He wants to go deep, but gets sacked on the play. That's Matthew Judon, body built by Taco Bell, shutting him down. I mean, that's the Mahomes special. The rollout to extend the play, and Judon just pushed his guy back, got off of this matchup, and was able to shut it down. That is going to be a key feature. Can they stop Mahomes from rolling out and creating magic? If they can, then he's just another quarterback. It's going to be 2nd and 20 because of the rollout. Mahomes really lost some yardage there. We'll take a look at the 9-team starting defense once this play goes off. Mahomes drops back, throws it short. Oh my goodness, what a throw! And a great pickup there by number 45 for the 5 team. That was... I don't know who that was. Is that Njoku? Who the hell is number 45? Okay, that might be their regular backup tight end. I don't think he's supposed to be out there. I might have to go reset the depth chart real quick. Because I said everything and they're not following it. Mahomes launches short. That is caught by number 25. It's going to be Clyde Edwards-Helaire making the catch. Yeah, 45 is not supposed to be out there. I set Njoku as the backup tight end. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, here's the 9-team starting defense. You've got Chase Young as the starting left end, Aaron Donald at 99 overall at right end, DeForest Buckner and Al Woods making up a strong defensive tackle duo, Matthew Judon and Daniil Hunter as the left outside linebackers, Devondre Campbell and Frankie Levy in the middle, as Edwards-Helaire got a bit of speed, but was shot to... Oh, David Montgomery is number 45. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I was scared for a moment. As I was saying, Tremaine Edmonds and Joe Tryon-Shoyinka are the 2 right outside linebackers. The corners for this team are Kendall Fuller, Casey Hayward, and Rasul Douglas. 3 very capable corners. Minkah Fitzpatrick and Xavier McKinney at free safety. Talanoa Hufanga and Eric Rowe at strong safety. That's a great defensive play. Mahomes has completed all 4 of his passes, but they've been able to shut down the big play for the most part. Chiefs are in midfield right now, not in field goal range yet. This is going to be a crucial 3rd down decision for the Chiefs. We saw how much scoring there was in the last game. It's imperative to get points on any possession where you have the remotest possibility of doing so. Mahomes rolls, they stop him, he's sacked again! Matthew Judon, body built by Taco Bell, getting his 2nd sack of the day. And there's the rollout. Rolls to the right, Judon stops him again, and this time he just pushed the right tackle into Mahomes, and it ended up shutting the play down. I mean, it's going to be tough with offenses this stacked to see defenses be the major force. But if it's going to happen in any game, it's going to happen here. Because of the subpar wide receivers on both sides, you have the opportunity to shut them down with coverage and actually have time to get sacks. So it's an opening drive punt for the 5 team. Townsend will send it deep. Not a great punt, but it'll take a really good bounce and go out at the 9. So here comes the Bengals offense. Joe Burrow is the quarterback. Kenneth Walker, the 2nd-year back from Seattle, will be this first running back. Jerick McKinnon will be the 3rd down back, with Kalen Ballage as a backup if needed. Roger Carter will be the fullback. Deebo Samuel is the number 1 wide receiver, wearing number 19. Adam Thielen will be wearing number 88. Kadarius Toney is the 3rd wide receiver. The 2 backups are Jameson Williams and Christian Watson. Mark Andrews, the starting tight end, another Raven to the Bengals. It hurts more than I can tell you. Tyler Higbee, the backup from the Rams. So here's first down from the 9-yard line. Burrow backs up, launches over the middle. That is a dart. Let's take a look at who that was. Kind of hard to tell from here. I think it might have been Thielen. They're not going to tell us, but I'm pretty sure it was Adam Thielen. Yep, it was Adam Thielen. 11-yard catch on the first play. The offensive line for the 9 team. We've got David Bakhtiari, an extremely good left tackle. Landon Dickerson, capable left guard. Lloyd Cushenberry, probably the weakest point at center. Shaq Mason at right guard. And Rob Havenstein from the Rams at right tackle. Burrow gets it away from the blitz, and Mark Andrews gets his first catch. He's a possession guy. He gets open for a split second. He has really sure hands. He's going to be a crucial weapon for Joe Burrow here. 2nd and 2. Burrow backs up. Hands it off. That's going to be Kenneth Walker on the outside, getting some space, and he gets taken down. It's a good run. It sets up a first down, and suddenly the Bengals are in business. Let's take a look at the blocking scheme here. I mean, it's hard running. He's able to get to the edge and actually use the hole before the Chiefs plug it up. So here's 1st and 10. Burrow backs up in the shotgun. Chiefs are going to rush 4, and you'll see in a second that their defensive line is just insane. It's a push pass, and it doesn't work. Water is wet. Push passes don't work. That's their number 5 wide receiver, Christian Watson, getting trucked on that play for -1 yards. The 5-team defense that just made that great play. Brandon Graham, the lead left end. Myles Garrett coming in from the right. Chris Jones and Quinnen Williams, dominant defensive tackles. The Bengals are not going to be able to run up the middle today. Just period. Burrow drops back. Tosses a crazy throw over the right shoulder, and that is caught by Tyler Higbee, I believe. 85, that's going to be... No, it's Christian Watson making up for his push pass, which wasn't his fault. Just a bad play call. So you've got Randy Gregory as the left outside linebacker with Caleb on Chason backing him up. Leighton Vander Esch and Cole Holcomb as the 2 middle linebackers. Za'Darius Smith and Kayvon Thibodeau, a very dangerous right duo at outside linebacker. There's a great throw and a great catch to Deebo Samuel. We're not going to see a lot of incompletions today, folks. It's a great out route. They can't stay with them. Deebo Samuel gets a big play. 5-team has some great corners. Jalen Ramsey is the number 1 guy. Xavier Howard as the backup. Jamel Dean as the 3rd corner. Jabril Peppers and Xavier Woods, the 2 free safeties. Trayvon Merrick and Jalen Petrie are the strong safeties. Not a great safety group. Bengals could take advantage of that today. So we hand off to Kenneth Walker on the inside, and he'll pick up a good 5 yards. Burrow backs up on 2nd and 5. It's going to be another throw. He's looking fast. Can't get the fast throw, so just dumps it off short, and Kenneth Walker picks up the 1st down. I mean, you could tell just from his body language that he was flying through his progressions there, just looking to make a quick decision before the pass rush got to him. And he found Kenneth Walker. They just didn't cover him. They're fine with giving up a short 1st down. They want to limit the big plays, which is maybe not the best option. This Bengals receiving core is not exactly known for its big playability. So they might want to prioritize getting some other type of movement going. Joe Burrow under center. He's got Kenneth Walker in the backfield. It's a quick RPO. And I think that was Adam Thielen again for a 9-yard pickup. Taking some extra time off the play clock has been a great choice. We're already only 5 minutes left in the 1st quarter. Just to move through this thing quickly. I wanted to have 15-minute timers, but it's also more realistic to the game to have longer use of the play clock. That's a great catch. Great, fantastic catch by Mark Andrews. He picks up a massive amount of yak. Joe Burrow has completed his first 8 passes, and the Bengals are at 1st and goal. Devondre Campbell hyping up the home crowd. It's over the shoulder. It's a great play. As soon as you make a play like that, that defender cannot tackle him. He has to turn around, and he doesn't have the time to do that before the tight end is long gone. 1st and goal. Don't surprise me if it's a run to the right. That's exactly what it is. And that is the first touchdown of the day. The 9-team takes the lead. Kenneth Walker falls into the end zone for the score. I mean, you gotta be worried if you're the 5-team. Those types of middle runs are supposed to be where you have utter dominance with 2 defensive tackles above 93 overall to plug up the middle, and the 9 team was able to completely assert dominance, even with a 73 overall center. That's very, very concerning on the opening drive. 11 plays, 93 yards. Took a bunch of time. Zachary Taylor has a great first drive. We'll see what the 5 team can do in response. Not a lot of star power on this roster, as I mentioned, besides, of course, the best quarterback in football. Similar situation to the Letter League, where Mahomes was on the P team, and the P team did not even make the postseason. I don't have the feedback to figure out how big these P pops are. Get a couple little pops on the feedback on the audio interface device I'm using. That's a good kick return by Jarvis Landry, who jukes outside and is able to pick up an extra 6 yards in the play. Here comes Mahomes. Mahomes in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the right. He looks that way, rolls out. This time he gets the throw away, and it is caught. What a throw and what a catch by number 17 for the 5 team. That is Drake London, the rising sophomore out of the Atlanta Falcons, making the catch. Let's take another look at this, see if we can get it on camera. Oh my God, the turnaround. He didn't even jump, he just turned at the exact right. Well, that might need to be reviewed. The back feet were definitely on the sideline. They would have to rule that just the fronts of his feet were up. Wouldn't be surprised if this was challenged. I don't know if that's... Yep, they're challenging it. That's an incomplete pass.
Previous play is under review.
Yeah, overturned. I mean, he turned around, but it was too late at that point. The reaction time was too fast. So it's 2nd and 10 instead. Mahomes with 2 receivers to the right, the same formation. He waits, slings it sidearm, and that's T. Higgins making the catch to make it 3rd and short. I would love to get a replay of that arm motion. Love the fact that Madden 23 is actually incorporating some of the weird arm movements of the different quarterbacks, so they're not just all exactly the same. 3rd and 2. Same formation again, 2 wide receivers to the right. Mahomes hands it off. No, it's a play fake. He waits, wants to go deep, sends it medium length, and that is incomplete again. Gun for the sideline. It did not pay off. And suddenly it's 4th and 2. What will they do here? They are 12 yards away from midfield, down by 7, but you have to know how valuable each possession is in high-scoring games like this, and they will punt. Why do I say anything? Townsend sends it deep. Samuel back to return, and he gets rocked. So here comes Joe Burrow. The 9-team offense was absolutely unstoppable the first time around. We'll see if they can keep that going here. I mean, that is a... oh my goodness, pressure straight up the middle, and it immediately doesn't work. I believe that was Chris Jones. I mean, when you have somebody as giant and heavy as Chris Jones coming unblocked right up the middle, nothing's going to work. I'm pretty sure that was a screen, but you just don't have time for that. So it's 2nd and 10. Burrow under center. He waits. One of the fast throw. They cut it off. Burrow is not sacked. He gets it away and it goes out of bounds. Chiefs pass rush finally starting to make a difference. I believe that was number 90 providing the pressure there. That was Quinnen Williams, who just signed a fat new contract to stay with the New York Jets and their new quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Burrow in the shotgun takes a snap on 3rd and 10. Launches over the middle. Gorgeous catch! A massive gain on 3rd and 10. It's Adam Thielen finding the soft spot in the zone and flying. Ball carrier speed of around 21.5 miles per hour. I don't think that's a speed that Thielen can hit anymore, but he certainly has that gear in Madden. Just a huge play. somewhere around 50 or 60 yards covered on that one. And a huge 3rd and 10 pickup, and suddenly the Bengals are right back near the red zone. Burrow waits, throws, short, caught. It's Mark Andrews again. I mean, those types of throws to Thielen, that's got to be the bread and butter for the 9 team if they want any chance. You just got to rely on the fact that Joe Burrow has a lightning fast arm. I mean, depending on how the Chiefs do in this next drive, we may be looking at GG territory, Super Sim territory very, very quickly. Burrow in the shotgun, backs up, waits, throws over the middle. That is caught. It's Kenneth Walker again. Halfback angle route, great way to shut down a deep zone. And the Bengals are in business in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 10. It is possible for them to get another first down, just unlikely. Kenneth Walker already 2 catches for 19 yards. It's not exactly what he's known for in Seattle, but if they can keep exploiting that strength, look out. Burrow in the shotgun, throws over the middle. That is intercepted. It's picked off in the end zone by Xavier Howard. A game changer in the end zone right when the Bengals are about to end it. It is a jumped route, phenomenal, zero contact coverage by Xavier Howard. The throw was just barely off. Samuel couldn't get to it. And the 5 team is back in business. Mahomes hands it off. Nope, it's a play fake. Throws it deep. Wide open. T. Higgins, gain of 26. I mean, with more and more teams going to the shotgun, you don't see a lot of under center play action anymore. It is a valuable tool. Almost as valuable as a good read option, as we saw with Lamar Jackson in the last game. And T. Higgins just finds the soft spot and exploits it. Chiefs already have 61 passing yards in the first quarter. This quarter that's quickly coming to an end. Higgins already with 34 receiving yards. They have not run the ball at all, basically. Mahomes waits, another throw over the middle. That is caught. Probably George Kittle. Can't imagine whoever else. Nope, it's T. Higgins again. Quick little spacing route. Makes for 2nd and 3. You got to wonder if they're going to keep avoiding the running game. How are they going to approach these 2nd and short situations where they need to get short yardage, but the receivers aren't super great? Well, they're going to run. David Montgomery is able to get just enough. 4 yards on 2nd and 3, brings up first down in Bengals territory. Mahomes in the shotgun. A quick throw, and that is caught. George Kittle. All about the timing. If you have timing like that, there is no such thing as coverage. You can beat anything. 76 passing yards for the Chiefs, 151 for the Bengals. It really should be a larger lead for Cincinnati, but that red zone interception has been the defining play of this game so far. Mahomes backs up, fakes the handoff to Edwards-Helaire. Launches it deep, and it is caught. Broken tackle. Joshua Palmer gets open on the deep route. That's what he excels at. With the Los Angeles Chargers, he gets 23 yards there, and the Chiefs are in the red zone. Just a laser. It's a laser. It's a phenomenal catch. It's a great broken tackle to keep the play going. Mahomes is celebrating as he should. They run up to the red zone to get this drive started. It's a push pass to Palmer, and it doesn't work. I mean, I'm just saying that to start because I know it's true. That play will never work. I mean, Kyle Shanahan must have some friends in the Madden coding department who keep making the computers run that play. 2nd and 12 from the 14. Mahomes in the shotgun once again. He's got Edwards-Helaire next to him. It is a handoff to Edwards-Helaire, who tries to cut past one man, and it does not work. Bengals doing a great job of forcing them to go to the pass all the time. 3rd and 13. Mahomes rolls out, and they shut it down again. There was another rollout to the right. It's what they have to do when the first sections of the route are covered. Mahomes loves to roll out and just create some wacky stuff, and they're shutting him down. They're getting somebody off of the right tackle protection in order to shut him down from doing that, and it's been crucial. So it'll be a field goal attempt for Matt Prater. Snap, hold, kick is good. I don't know why they don't put the refs there to show you that it's good, but I'll just take the game's word for it. And it's 7-3. There goes the kickoff. Deebo Samuel back to return. He gets nothing. 7 yards behind the 25. We'll see what happens here with Joe Burrow after that red zone interception completely shifted this game. Burrow throws short. It's caught by Mark Andrews. That'll make it 2nd and 8. I mean, it really looks like these two teams are avoiding the running game like the plague and just using the short passing game in the same way as the run. This could be the future of modern offenses if running backs continue to be devalued. Zadarius Smith on the stop. Mahomes backs up. Throws, caught. That's Kenneth Walker getting right up, and he gets the first down. Joe Burrow already with 161 yards passing, but a back-breaking red zone interception has kept this game close. So it's 1st and 10. Burrow backs up in the shotgun. They've got 4 different wideouts out. Takes a snap. Looks long. Oh, God. Bad miscommunication there with the receiver. Rare incompletion from Joe Burrow. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Second down for Burrow, another pass play. Throws, he's got Adam Thielen. He's just a consummate professional. Thielen already with 96 yards receiving in this game. Burrow backs up on 1st and 10. Throws over the middle. That is going to... Bengals already over 200 total yards in the day. That was Mark Andrews making the catch on it. They showed Samuel. It was Mark Andrews. Burrow under center on 2nd and 1. Chiefs bring a wide formation. Burrow fakes the handoff, and he is rocked in the backfield. That's Jalen Ramsey, the corner, flying in on a safety blitz to completely change the trajectory of this drive. That is a rare play. Only 3.2 seconds, a speed demon play from Jalen Ramsey. So it'll be 3rd and 11. Burrow in the shotgun. Launches it deep. This could be 6. A beautiful catch, but it's knocked out at the last second. And the Bengals will be forced to punt. Fair catch from the Chiefs. And Mahomes will step back out. They were able to get some good stuff running on their last drive, but they were stymied once they got to the red zone. The pass rush started to affect them, and Mahomes still could not work his magic. They started an empty set shotgun here. Wanted to roll and just throws it short. And the Chiefs are happy that that throw is inaccurate. That could have been a massive loss if that was caught. So it'll be 2nd and 10, Mahomes in the shotgun with a running back this time. It's not going to matter. They're going to throw. He waits, throws it over the top, and it's caught. T. Higgins with a 15-yard gain. Just a beautiful play. That was number 32 in coverage. Who was that? That's Kendall Fuller, a very good cornerback who just couldn't stay with him. He got behind him. But 5 runs, 15 passes for the day for the 5 team. Mahomes, he does hand it off here. It's going to be Edwards-Helaire, who can only get 2. They give him 1, though. 4 carries, 3 yards. That pretty much sums it up. If you're wondering where David Montgomery is, well, so am I. Mahomes in the gun. Slings it to the halfback. I think that's Montgomery. Yeah. So there's David Montgomery. Mahomes already has 134 passing yards. We are going to see some astronomical stats in these 2 quarterbacks who refuse to hand the ball off. Frankie Louisville on the tackle. It's 3rd and 4. Over the middle, wide open, T. Higgins. These quick routes that are almost impossible to cover is going to be 90% of the plays you see today because it's such a reliable way of gaining easy yardage when you have a great quarterback. Because you just know which reads to look for. You have a read that works almost every single time, and you can check on that read and tell if it's going to work a second into the play. That's a crucial thing to have for any level of quarterback. You still want to give the easy stuff to good quarterbacks just so they can fall back on something. Mahomes in 1st and 10, they're already in Bengals territory. It's a push pass, and they fake the push pass. They try something else, and they faked the push pass to the number 5 wide receiver and then threw a flat route to that receiver, which gained nothing. The push pass does not work. Mahomes waits in 2nd and 10. Over the top. That is just a gorgeous throw and catch. I think it was George Kittle. Yep, George Kittle. He gets to the first down before the Bengals can get to him. So another first down. They're in field goal range now. The second quarter is flying by. Mahomes takes the snap, throws it short. These little cut routes, little hooks in the middle of the field have been unblockable today. Another completion from Mahomes, already his 16th of the game. George Kittle has his 4th catch. He's averaging 10 yards per reception. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it until they stop it. Mahomes hands it off to Montgomery. He's able to get the first down, 20. Jukes past one man. And there's a rare successful run for either of these teams. Now, the one drawback of relying on these hook routes is they start to lose their effectiveness once you get into the red zone, and players can kind of encroach in smaller areas. That's what we saw in the last drive when they weren't able to rely on that play anymore. And I imagine it's what we're going to see here now that the Chiefs are close once again. Mahomes steps up under center this time. It's a strong I formation. He hands it off to the left, and that is a good run. Good, solid run for Elijah Mitchell coming in as the power back. I'm still learning what these extra spots in the depth chart really do. Looks like the power back role is for goal line situations, maybe I formation situations where you just get a bunch of muscle, bunch of weight, and push the pile forward. Mahomes in the shotgun, 2nd and 6. He takes the snap, rolls out, tosses to the end zone. That is knocked away. Number 27 for the 9 making the play. That was Talanoa Hufanga shutting that play down. Mahomes on 3rd and 6. Laser. There's a flag down, though.
Pass interference. Defense.
Tough call right there on Devondre Campbell. They won't show it. We're going to skip to the next play. Weak eye formation. Mahomes hands. It's a fake handoff. He waits. He waits. He tries to roll. They shut it down. He gets the throw off anyway and gets out of bounds. It's crucial. They took the pressure from the right side. Since he's a right-handed quarterback, that roll to the right is going to be much more natural for him. He has to turn around in order to start the move to the left. And that little half second of time is absolutely crucial in terms of shutting down his ability to actually make the throw. That was their 22nd pass play of the game. Here's a run, and that's a touchdown. No, it's not. Elijah Mitchell gets to the 1. The hole was there, but Mitchell delayed. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 1. Mahomes on 3rd and 1. We've got 2 wide receivers to the left. The slot guy's not covered at all. Mahomes hands it off, and they shut him down for a loss of 2. You've got to audible that. You got to audible that just to get the ball to T. Higgins. He was uncovered at the 1. David Montgomery gets shut down by the Bengals defense, and suddenly the Chiefs will likely have to go for a field goal here. We'll see in the next 5 seconds. Yep, they're sending the kicker out. So here's Matt Prater to get another field goal up in the air. Snap, hold, kick is good. It's 7-6. Got a relatively low-scoring affair. This is kind of what we expected, given that the defenses are really the strength of these two sides, not necessarily their offenses, even though they have Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. They don't have the game changers that can blow past high-ranking defenders, which means we should see a low-scoring affair. Prater sends it high. Will get to the end zone, but they'll take it out. Deebo Samuel to the 10, 15, 20. And he doesn't get much further than that. Gets to the 22. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Joe Burrow. He backs up in the shotgun. Nice throw. It's a broken tackle. That's 85 making the play. That's Christian Watson making a nice catch at the wide receiver 5 position. It's a good out route. Defender went for the tackle, but they were both in the air, and he couldn't get any purchase on it. Watson breaks it. First down now for the Bengals. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Burrow drops back, throws it long to the sideline, and it's caught. A 27-yard gain. Who was the catch? That is Deebo Samuel's first significant play of the... Oh, that second foot did not come down. That's not a catch. I don't know why the referee called that. We're going to have another challenge here because we're not under 2 minutes. Right? They're going to line it up, but his second foot was not down. And there's the challenge, so we're going to skip past this.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
And it stands as called. Oh, that does not make any sense. That's a questionable decision from these computerized referees. Burrow under center, takes the handoff, rolls back, throws it deep, and that is caught. It's Samuel again, finally starting to find his spots. 251 total yards for the Bengals, but only 1 touchdown to show for it. Timed that play perfectly. The Chiefs tried to sack him before he could get there, and Burrow was able to get the ball away for the contact. 1st and 10, they are in the red zone. Looks like there's going to be a run to the left. Nope, it's a pass. Why am I surprised? Burrow throws it back to the left. A wild, ill-advised throw, but a great, great catch in traffic by Mark Andrews. Big time completion to get the ball moving. And that's the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and goal. Burrow launches. That is knocked away. A fantastic play by the Chiefs' pass defense. Burrow in the shotgun. On 2nd and goal. They're throwing again. Burrow rolls, throws to the end zone. That is knocked away. He had it in his hands and could not secure the catch. Big time pass breakup once again by the Chiefs defense. So it's 3rd and goal. Another incomplete pass here could mean a lot of time on the clock for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Burrow going to throw again. Wanted to try and run it, and there's Chris Jones, the hometown hero, getting the sack. Chiefs call timeout. This is going to be a field goal attempt. Snap, hold, kick is good. And the Bengals lead goes back up to 4. Mahomes on 1st and 10 throws a wide open completion. There's T. Higgins. 20-yard gain on 1st down. And the Chiefs are in business. I mean, come on. 2-minute offense, everything gets easier. And it's even easier when you have Patrick Mahomes as your quarterback. They go no huddle to save some time. Mahomes wants to go short, and it is caught. Looks like it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire making the reception, and it'll be 2nd and 3. You got to go no huddle again. Because of the weirdness of CPU versus CPU, we don't see them go no huddle until right now. Under a minute to go. Chiefs not in field goal range just yet. Mahomes under pressure, got it away. And they'll say because his arm was going forward, that was an incomplete pass, even though it was a duck that only went half a yard forward. It does save some time, though, 3rd and 3. Mahomes empty set on 3rd and 3. He throws short. That is incomplete. It's incomplete. He tried to go for the quick route, and Kendall Fuller shuts it down. Massive, massive defensive stop for the Bengals, who are probably going to get the second half kickoff. Yeah, they are getting the second half kickoff. So it's 4th and 3. You've got to go for it. And they will not. Tommy Townsend's going to punt it away with 45 seconds. Bengals have 3 timeouts. And that's going to be out at the 19. Burrow throws, caught. Great 2-man tackle there to try and limit that play. I don't know who made that catch. I think it was Deebo Samuel. Burrow backs up. Throws short, and that was almost a pick 6. Cole Holcomb, I believe, is the guy. Maybe that was Leighton Vander Esch. Let me double check. $52 for the Chiefs. Probably someone that shouldn't be out there in the first place, but it's a good play regardless. Burrow throws short, and that is intercepted. It's Leighton Vander Esch with the pickoff. He gets the pass breakup, and then he does get the interception. Chiefs have 30 seconds and 1 timeout to try and move back down the field. Just a terrible throw. He was going for Christian Watson. Watson wasn't even turned around yet. I mean, he was baiting him with the last throw, and foolishly went for him again. And Van Der Esch is not going to miss that play 2 times in a row. Chiefs back in business here at the end of the first half. Mahomes in the shotgun. They got to go for a deep ball. And that's what they do. Mahomes is going for 6. It is incomplete. Broken up on the play by number 27. That was Talanoa Hufanga making another great end zone breakup. That's been the lifeblood of this Bengals defense so far. 2nd and 10. Trips right for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the shotgun. Waits. He has time. He's going to go for the end zone again. And this time it is incomplete again. The accuracy has not been there on the deep throws. So it's 3rd and 10 with 18 seconds to go. Will he try and go for another long ball? Will they see if they can find something over the middle to maybe get in field goal range and call timeout? So at this point, you just got to get points, man. 3rd and 10, they've spread out the 4 wideouts. Mahomes, under pressure. They throw a screen on 3rd down, and it fails spectacularly. 4th and 13. They will let the clock run out, and that is the end of a tightly contested defensive slugfest of a first half. There's going to be a timeout for some reason. We're just going to try and skip past it if we can. It's going to be a... Oh, my God. They're going for a 55-yard field goal attempt here from Matt Prater. The kicker who made the 2nd longest field goal in NFL history at 64 yards. We'll try a 55-yarder here to make it a 1-point game at halftime. Snap, hold, kick is no good. He missed it short, I think. Right? Yeah, no, that's wide right. Did not get it. I think there's still time on the clock if the Bengals want to try a Hail Mary here. And that's exactly what they're going to do with 2 seconds on the clock. I have lost count of the amount of possessions we've seen in the last 2 minutes. Burrow drops back. Launches it deep. Time has run out. It is intercepted. So Joe Burrow has thrown 3 first-half interceptions, but the Bengals lead 10-6. Weird game. Very, very weird game. 64 passing plays in the first half. No idea how this one's going to turn out. We are underway in the second half. Bengals really got to try and get something going here. It's Deebo Samuel who gets shut down before the 20. He keeps getting into the end zone. He keeps taking it out, and he keeps regretting it. Burrow 20 of 30 for 263 yards and 3 interceptions in the first half. I mean, they have not run the ball. Period. Burrow throwing again. Who's surprised? Wide open to Deebo Samuel. Momentum shifts just barely back to the Bengals in that play. I mean, this soft zone is just not working. The points are low. They've been jumping some good routes to get some interceptions, but those throws are just so easy to convert. Burrow in the shotgun. Over the middle again. What a surprise. It's caught. That's Christian Watson with another catch. He's got 4 receptions for 31 yards today. Burrow backs up on 2nd and 2. Throws it short, and it's caught again. And that's Christian Watson again. His 33rd pass attempts of the game. He might go north of 70 pass attempts in this game. Watson has 45 receiving yards. It's 1st and 10. Burrow backs up into the shotgun. It's a pass. I'll tell you that now, and it's a push pass, and it doesn't work. I'm just guessing these in advance, and I'm right every single time. Christian Watson again gets swamped again. It's a waste of a play. You might as well kneel the ball. You'll get less injuries doing that. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow in the shotgun. Throws it short. That's caught by Mark Andrews. He's able to pick up 3 yards. Or 5 yards. Seven catches for 59 yards for the security blanket Mark Andrews. Doesn't hurt me at all to see him in the Bengals uniform. Not at all. 3rd and 7, Burrow drops back. Massive crackback block. And he's going to run his first run of the day. He jukes outside and gets the first down. 10-yard gain for Joe Burrow. They finally figured out a way to run the ball, and it works like a charm. The defensive pairing of Chase Young and Aaron Donald has had absolutely zero impact in the game so far for the Bengals. We'll see if they can get anything going later on. Burrow backs up on 1st and 10. Throws wide open. It's Christian Watson yet again. And the Bengals are in the red zone, and Joe Burrow is over 300 passing yards on the day. Burrow again on 1st and 10, launches deep, and that is incomplete, but we got a flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Burrow throws it short, and that is going to be not a touchdown just yet, but they get it to the 1. Deebo Samuel right on the cusp, his 6th catch of the day. But the Chiefs just line up, and they're able to win that battle of toughness to avoid the touchdown. But now we got an easy play. I mean, if they throw it here when they are an inch away on 2nd and goal, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. I mean, their first touchdown was a rushing touchdown. Might as well do it again. They've got trips on the left side, can easily just pitch it over to get the score. And instead they're going to throw. Burrow launches to the side, and that is caught for a touchdown. Mark Andrews. Chiefs are on life support. Wow. They made that look easy. I mean, there's no way that Patrick Mahomes is going to be held without a touchdown, right? There's no way. 9 plays, 81 yards, about a third of the third quarter taken up. Very good, methodical, machine-like drive from the Bengals. The winner of this game will move on to face the number 1 seed in the odd bracket, the 7 team, the overall best team in this tournament, Josh Allen's Buffalo Bills. Headlined by Devontae Adams and Terry McLaurin, a wide receiver, Travis Kelce, Tyron Smith, Nick Bosa, Dexter Lawrence, Hassan Reddick, Joey Bosa, Tre'Davious White, Trevon Diggs, just a bunch of superstars on that team. Chiefs take the touchback, and this is do or die for Patrick Mahomes. Bengals have 336 yards of offense. Chiefs just under 200. Mahomes fakes the handoff, rolls out, finally gets open to the right, and that made all the difference, but what a hit! What a back-breaking hit! I think that was number 31 for the 9 team. Might have been 32. That might have been Kendall Fuller again. Or Minkah Fitzpatrick. It's kind of hard to tell from that replay, but whoever it was, that was massive. Mahomes throws short. Oh my God. Extremely inaccurate. Mahomes has not been on his A game today. 12 incomplete passes. So 3rd and 10. Mahomes in trouble. Launches it short. Can they get to the first down? They can. It's T. Higgins in the clutch. He got free. The offensive line was able to get just enough time for Mahomes, and Higgins is over 100 yards receiving on the day. I mean, that is a stacked edge rushing group that the Chiefs were able to hold at bay. Nobody was covering T. Higgins over the middle. That's been the trend. These teams have been just raking in the yards on short over the middle passes, but it has not made a dent in the scoreboard. Edwards-Helaire gets shut down. No gain. Mahomes on 2nd and 10. It's another pass. He throws it short. What do you know? It's wide open. It's Drake London getting his 2nd big play of the day, although the first one was overturned by a challenge. First and 10, Mahomes in the shotgun. It's an empty set. They're starting to get moving. Can they keep it going? Mahomes Throws over the middle. What do you know? It's George Kittle. It's just the Patriots offense. And they've got the tight end to boot. Like in the later years, once the Patriots offense really came into vogue, the Patriots never really had like spectacular wide receivers. They just had great football players. Mahomes will come up under center, trips right. It's not going to be a run. He drops back, under pressure, rolls to his left, throws over. Oh, no! It's picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick, ending the hopes of the 5 team. I mean, it's a jumped route. It's a tough angle. Oh, boy, I don't think he caught that. That's going to have to be reviewed. And they're not reviewing it. They're not reviewing it. He must have gotten his second foot down beforehand. I don't get why that wasn't reviewed. Burrow drops back, throws over the middle. It's caught. 9-yard gain for Deebo Samuel, his 7th catch of the day. Xavier Howard with the tackle. The Chiefs need another interception. They need it now, because this game's about to be curtains. Burrow drops back, throws wide open over the middle. Deebo Samuel once again. If the Bengals can score here, we will go into Super Sim territory, and there's a decent shot that we will finish this stream in under an hour. Love to see that. I mean, if that happens, we're probably going to do another one tonight. We'll probably move on and do... we'll do the 2 versus 3 game for the even side. That would be the 10/0 team against the 2 team. Burrow drops back, throws it deep. It's caught again. Christian Watson keeps earning that paycheck. They are inside the 30. They're in field goal range, but not in Super Sim range yet. They really want to try and get that touchdown. That's not something the CPU knows, obviously. They don't really know the rules by which I'm playing, but they still want it. Burrow drops back, launches over the middle. That is, oh my God. That is another interception. That's Jabril Peppers, the 4th interception of the game for Joe Burrow. And somehow, some way, the 5 team is still alive. I mean, that's just a physicality play. Peppers got his hands in the exact same spot as Thielen and just pulled the ball away to give the Chiefs just a little tiny bit of life. Mahomes hands it off, nothing. Like, you want to see them diversify the playbook, but if that's going to be the result, then they should really keep passing the ball. David Montgomery is one of only 5 Chicago Bears to even make it into this tournament, given how high the threshold is for each position. Second and 15 now. Mahomes in the shotgun. This is looking more familiar. Throws short. That's going to be caught. Can they get some significant yardage out of it? It's a great yards after catch play by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And it becomes 3rd and 2. If you're wondering, the team with the most players in this tournament is the San Francisco 49ers. They have 19 players across all 10 rosters. That's false start. Trey Smith, the product out of Tennessee,
False start.
Former #1 overall recruit in high school with a really tough false start. It's going to force Mahomes to play hero ball once again. They overload the left side. Will they really try a run on 3rd and 7? They will not. Mahomes throws. They've got it. George Kittle comes up in the clutch and gets the first down. Mahomes with 258 yards passing today. Six catches for 68 yards for Kittle. It's a close 4-wide-out set for the Chiefs. Mahomes hands it off. That's going to be a little more than nothing this time. David Montgomery, his best run of the day. Mahomes goes spread, trips left. He drops back. Sidearm over the middle, just a bullet of a throw. A professional catch. That's Joshua Palmer with his second big catch of the day. That's just that's a baseball pitch. That's what that is. It's fantastic. Four catches, 44 yards for Mr. Joshua Palmer. Mahomes goes under center here. 1st and 10 from 31. They're in field goal range. That would reduce it to a one-possession game with a whole quarter of football left to play. Mahomes drops back, throws to the sideline, and that is incomplete. No, they say he caught it. It looked like he dropped the ball, but that's going to be a catch. George Kittle, his 7th catch of the game for 77 yards. Let's see if there's a challenge here. There will not be. That play will stand. It's a run. It's a first down and a lot more. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the national champion with LSU, gets out to the 15. His most impactful run of the game. They're finally finding ways to get the run game to work. Pursuit speed of just about 20 miles an hour there for number 45. Just getting over behind that extra guy so that Edwards-Helaire can't get any further. But it is first down. Chiefs are back in the red zone once again. Mahomes throws short, caught Kittle. 8-yard gain. Brings him even closer. Mahomes on 2nd and 2. Under pressure. Got it away, and it is caught in the end zone. They finally get the touchdown. It's Drake London. This sideline pass, for now, will stand. Let's take a look if they review it. It's a great throw from Mahomes. Drake London finds the spacing. That, I don't think he got it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's out. That is 100% out. That's going to be brought back. Let's see. And there's the booth review. So this will come back. It's 3rd and 2. Drake London just does not have a good foot sense around him. About him. Mahomes on 3rd and 2. They bring the blitz. He waits. He throws to the end zone, and that is a touchdown. Drake London gets it this time. No question about the feet. And the 5 team is finally in the end zone with a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. And the Chiefs are going for 2 here. Oh no, it's a push pass and it doesn't work. Well, that's going to stand the tide as the dumbest play call of this tournament, I am pretty sure. A push pass for a 2-point conversion when you're down 5, that is mind-boggling. A wise touchback from Deebo Samuel. And the Bengals have been an absolute enigma. Joe Burrow at times has looked unstoppable. He knows exactly where to throw the ball in every single play. They do have 2 touchdowns, but he also has 4 interceptions, and that's the reason this game is as close as it is. Burrow in first down, under pressure, got it away, and it's incomplete. The pass rush finally starting to show some signs that it's working. They're able to get something going up the middle. Myles Garrett has been totally absent. Aaron Donald has been totally absent. 2 99 overalls. We thought they'd be going back and forth making big plays. Neither of them have a single hit on the quarterback today. Burrow in 2nd and 10. All out blitz for the Chiefs. They go for a screen and it's shut down. They're going to say that was incomplete. I think that was Leighton Vander Esch breaking up the play. Maybe it was Myles Garrett. We have to go back and check the replay later. Which I also did for one of the pick six in the Ravens-Jaguars game. I thought it was a terrible throw by Lawrence. He was trying to float it over the top, but it was a phenomenal jump by the defender to break the play up and run it back for 6. Burrow in 3rd and 10. Gets away from the pressure, throws. It is a great catch by Christian Watson. Burrow's at 377 passing yards for the day. Burrow in the shotgun. Launches. Short. Caught. Adam Thielen making up for the interception on an earlier play. Gets 18 yards there. Burrow's on the cusp of 400 passing yards and the Bengals are under 20 points. This is a weird game. Football's a weird game. There's a chance that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how this play clock runs down. I think it's just going to drop all the way to 0. And 2, 1. This play will not happen. And that is the end of a tumultuous 3rd quarter. We're at 17-12. The Bengals have run 4 running plays all day. 4. "15 minutes to go. Still anybody's guess as to who's going to win this. Burrow hands it off. That's their 5th running play of the day. And now you're starting to see why they've abandoned the run game. Burrow drops back, throws short. That is caught by Deebo Samuel. Bounces off a couple tackles, is able to pick up 6. I think that puts Joe Burrow over 400 on the day. And it puts Deebo over 100 yards receiving for the game. Burrow drops back. On 3rd and 4. Throws over the middle. It's caught by Adam Thielen. And the Bengals keep moving the ball. A touchdown here would pretty much end the game unless the Chiefs offense is able to get one of their famous explosive plays. It's a bit of separation. It's a throw that allows him to move towards the open area. It's a great play by Burrow. Yeah, this is going to eclipse an hour, unfortunately. Burrow under center, hands it off to Kenneth Walker, and he can't break that tackle. He's only able to pick up 2. Burrow drops back on 2nd and 8, throws short. They were going for the pick again, but the catch is made for a 3-yard gain. That was Hudson. Don't know who that is. I don't know how he got in the game. He's not supposed to be there. Whatever. Burrow on 3rd and 5, throws short, caught. And that's Christian Watson once again. He's making mincemeat out of that spacing play. He has 10 catches for 102 yards. He has been the backbone of this Bengals offense. First and goal from the 10. Chiefs got to get some pressure, especially up the middle. Burrow throws, caught, Kenneth Walker. It's a great tackle by Leighton Vander Esch to shut it down. 2nd and goal. Burrow, end zone, touchdown, and that is pretty much the ball game. Your move, Kansas City. Deebo Samuel's in the end zone once again. Well, that's actually his first touchdown of the day, but an extra point makes this a 12-point ball game. No reason to go for 2. Just kick that point through. 5 team is in serious trouble of getting knocked out in the first round. Snap, hold, kick is good. "12 plays, 75 yards. Burrow had an 80% completion rate. And this is the do-or-die drive for the Chiefs. First down for the Chiefs. Edwards-Helaire gets shut down on that play. Mahomes escapes, throws to the sideline. Edwards-Helaire makes the catch, but it's out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. George Kittle breaks the tackle and gets to the 40. Kansas City still with the slightest amount of hope. Can they keep it alive? Clock is starting to run here. Mahomes in the shotgun. He hands it off. Absolutely nothing up the gut. Edwards-Helaire has 8 carries today for just 12 yards. Mahomes takes the snap, waits, tries to roll up the middle, will launch a bullet. It's Joshua Palmer making another huge reception to keep the drive alive. It's 1st and 10. Chiefs are in Bengals territory. Chiefs now have over 350 total yards of offense in the day. I mean, he's just barely fitting these things in. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hands it off. Edwards-Helaire finally gets a bit of a hole and falls forward. It's going to be a pickup of 5. 8 minutes to go. I mean, the short yardage plays have been working, but they got to try and get in the end zone quickly so they can have some leeway and give the Bengals some time to screw this up. Because if they get 7 points, it'll be 24-19, and a field goal would still mean a one-possession game. Mahomes, another run. No, it's a play fake this time. Bullet pass, Joshua Palmer again, and they are officially in field goal range. Mahomes on 1st and 10 from the 28. They hand it off. Montgomery gets to the space, 25. They're finally starting to find some holes. Montgomery, 6 carries, only 18 yards rushing on the day. He's had some productive receptions, though. 21 yards away from pay dirt for the Chiefs. Mahomes on 2nd and 3. Throws quickly, caught by George Kittle, and he gets the first down to the 16. Mahomes with 351 passing yards. Kittle was over 100 yards in the day. Mahomes in 1st and 10. 6 minutes to go. This is where the Bengals defense makes their stand. Mahomes has a man over the middle. He throws to the sideline. That right sideline's been his best friend on this drive, and that's Clyde Edwards-Helaire making the catch. His 6th reception of the game for 35 yards. Second and 3. Mahomes over the middle, and it's caught. Joshua Palmer. And the Chiefs have life. It is a one-possession ball game with 5:34 to go. They have all 3 timeouts. He just got inside positioning. You're going to make the hit there. You're probably going to get called for unnecessary roughness, because as soon as he made that catch, the play was over. Extra point here from Matt Prater. And it is 24-19, an 11-play, 76-yard drive for the Chiefs. But the Bengals can end it right here if they're able to run some time off the clock and get a touchdown. Quick kneel down for Deebo Samuel on the return, and here comes Joe Burrow. Now, the really crazy thing would be what happens if Joe Burrow throws his 5th interception on this drive. That would be stunning to see. Hand it off. That's Kenneth Walker gaining 2 yards. It's 2nd and 8. Burrow throws the sideline completed to Deebo. He's got 436 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. And the clock continues to run. You've got to feel like if they... I mean, you don't even need to call a timeout if you get the 3rd down stop here, but 3rd down stops have been so infrequent. This is the 54th passing play of the day for the Bengals. No, it's a run, and they got the 1st down, and it's Kenneth Walker right up the gut. He picks up a huge amount of yards on 3rd down. Xavier Woods' first tackle of the game, and just when you think they're going to stay with the pass, it goes to run, and it's Kenneth Walker with his best run of the day. Now you got to start wondering about timeouts. Maybe one more 1st down, but with the lethargic pace they're coming up to the line, they're really taking the clock out. Burrow hands it off to Walker. He gets stuffed up the middle. Leighton Vander Esch with some help from Quinnen Williams. Burrow on 2nd and 11. They're only rushing 3. Burrow launches. That is picked up! It's exactly how I said it would be! Oh my goodness. It's Xavier Howard, his 2nd pick of the day. It's just a straight route jump. Samuel is there. He's been the guy on almost all of the interceptions. Burrow has his 5th pick of the day, and the Chiefs can suddenly take the lead with this drive. Mahomes waits, throws over the top, and it's caught. George Kittle gets some separation. Ball's out! Ball's out, recovered by the Bengals! Eric Rowe picks it up. They get the turnover right back. And now the Chiefs are in serious trouble. The punch-out was number 22 on the 9 team. That was Rasul Douglas, the Green Bay Packers corner, making the play of the day to potentially give the win to the Bengals. Burrow fakes the handoff, turns, throws, caught. Kenneth Walker's only able to pick up 6. Won't have the timeout just yet. That was Joe Burrow's 55th pass attempt of the day. He's had 9 incompletions, 5 interceptions. 10 seconds on the play clock, 2:27 to go. Burrow under center. It's going to be another pass. He waits. He's under pressure. He throws it to the sideline, and that's knocked away. It's a free timeout for the Chiefs. Bengals are still pretty far outside field goal range. They have to get this third down, or else those 2 turnovers basically mean nothing. 3rd and 4. Joe Burrow in the shotgun. 6 men in the box for the Chiefs. They'll rush 5. Burrow got him. It's Mark Andrews. When it really matters, he steps up, and now we are in timeout territory. Kansas City will have to make all 3 timeouts. They've got to stop them on 3rd down here in order to get the ball back with any semblance of hope. Burrow's starting to get close to 500 yards passing. And there's the 2-minute warning. Well, it's just as entertaining as we hoped it'd be. Not as high scoring, but it's been back and forth, unpredictable, very good football. Burrow hands it off to Walker. Walker is able to get maybe 1. There's the first timeout from the Chiefs. I mean, this is where their advantage up the middle with Chris Jones and Quinn Williams is going to have to start paying dividends. They need to be able to stop the run game, or else it's curtains. Myles Garrett? Anyone? Bueller? What's happening with him? Burrow steps up. Under center. It's another run to Walker. And he is taken down. He had the hole, but I think that was Leighton Vander Esch making the stop. So now, this is the ball game. This is where it all gets decided. Leighton Vander Esch, that's his 10th tackle of the day. It'll be 3rd and 3. Gotta think the Chiefs are going to stack the box here and try and shut down the run. Or at least get a blitz up the middle to shut down Burrow. They're going empty set. Empty set on 3rd and 3. Only 5 men in the box. Here we go. Burrow throws. And he missed it. He caught him in the air. And the receiver falls out of bounds without getting his feet down. It's 4th and 3 from the 43-yard line. This is likely going to be a punt. Chiefs are able to keep 1 timeout. That is huge. They're trying a field goal. Oh, my God. They're trying a 61-yarder. This is going to end their game. They give him the ball at midfield unless that's a make from Justin Tucker. He drills it! Justin Tucker from 61 in the open air. And he could have hit that thing from 65. Unbelievable kick. And now the Chiefs need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie this game with 1:46 to go. I gotta say, I forgot that they had Justin Tucker. And he comes through the clutch there. That's really, that's sad. Landry takes the knee. And here comes Patrick Mahomes. He has 106 seconds. He has 1 timeout. And they got to go 75 yards. It'll be 1st and 10. They've got 3 receivers out and 1 running back. He throws short as T. Higgins gets a big gain. Some yards after the catch. They're up to the 38 already. I mean, they're going prevent. They're playing full prevent. All these short plays are going to be wide open. 429 total yards for the Chiefs today. Chase Young and Aaron Donald have been completely absent. Mahomes rolls to the right, throws over the top, it's caught! Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the running back go route, taking it to the 25, and suddenly you have to worry about leaving too much time on the clock. The Bengals have all 3 timeouts. Great tackle by Hufanga to avoid the touchdown. They get a 1 second runoff. Mahomes stops. 50 seconds to go. He rolls, avoids the sack, tosses to the end zone. It's caught. I think that was Edwards-Helaire again taking it to the 3. They will not stop the clock. They will let it run here with about 30 seconds to go. They are 3 yards away from tying this game. Could we see overtime? Mahomes up 1st and goal. Looks for a throw. End zone. It is caught by T. Higgins. And they are a 2-point conversion away from tying this ball game. 20 seconds on the clock. Flawless. Patrick Mahomes has been bottled up all day and is able to get the quick, big play strike that they have been missing. This is where the interceptions really come out to bite you. As long as they get this 2-point conversion, Mahomes will go under center for this. Trips left with a guy out to the right. Montgomery's the running back. Mahomes drops back to throw. He rolls out, throws, and they've got it. We have a tie game with 20 seconds to go. It's Drake London making the catch. We are tied at 27. The 9s and the 5s. It hasn't been even all day. This was 24-12. And this is a 15-point comeback in the final 6 minutes for the Chiefs. Here comes the kickoff. The Bengals do have all 3 timeouts. And they have Justin Tucker, who just drilled a 61-yarder. They could totally try for some shots down the field to win this game in regulation. We'll see what happens. Prater sends it deep. He's going to take this out. Samuel jukes by 1 man, and he's taken down before the 20. Fantastic kick by Matt Prater. So it's 1st and 10, 15 seconds on the clock. Burrow, they're going to hand it off. And they will let this go to overtime and let a coin toss be the main deciding factor. No timeouts will be called. 6 seconds on the clock. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are going to overtime. Bengals win the toss at home. They will receive. There's no win, so the defense side doesn't really matter. Chiefs have all the momentum in the world after that wild comeback to force overtime. But Joe Burrow and the Bengals will get the ball to start. A field goal gives them the lead, but not the win. It's another kick return by Samuel, and this one is the worst of the day. He only gets to the 17. They hand it off to Kenneth Walker. He's able to push forward and get 6 yards on his first play. That's Jerick McKinnon coming into for the first time all day. Getting some impressive push. Second and 5. Burrow backs up. Throws over the middle, wide open to Christian Watson. 471 passing yards for Burrow on 59 attempts. He has put the team on his back. Christian Watson with 11 catches for 117 yards. Number 21 on the tackle there. That's Xavier Woods, who's been all over the place for the Chiefs and the 5 team. Burrow backs up. It looks like we might get a blitz here. Nope, they're going to drop back. Burrow throws over the top. It's caught. It's a great arm tackle by number 37 for the 5 team. That is Trayvon Merrick. It's Thielen on the catch, getting open over the middle. He almost broke that, but Merrick was able to finish the tackle. First down already right near midfield for the Bengals, but they want more than a field goal. Touchdown wins the game. Massive hit on the play, Leighton Vander Esch. He's been the most impactful defender for the Chiefs today. And he makes it 2nd and 9. Burrow, under pressure, rolls to his right, throws across his body, and it is incomplete. Great breakup on the play by number 21. That's Xavier Woods again. Stepping up to shut it down. It's 3rd and 9. They're just barely in field goal range. I mean, they could try a 63-yarder if it's incomplete. But that would be a dicey call even with Justin Tucker. Burrow rolls, launches, and that is incomplete. Andrews had to reach out and try and stab it with one arm. He couldn't get to it, and the Chiefs make the stop. They stand up strong when they really, really have to. Can they complete the comeback? It's a 63-yard kick. Could Justin Tucker be the first kicker in NFL history with multiple 60-yard field goals in the same game? The answer is no, he cannot. He misses to the left. This is why he should stay in Baltimore, folks. That is a miss when it really, really matters. And now, the Chiefs get the ball right at midfield. All they need is a field goal to win this game. Improbably. They were down by 12. They were down by 11 in the first half. They just hung around. They made plays on defense, 5 interceptions to stay in it and be in this position now. They just fake the jet sweep. They run it to Edwards-Helaire. He gets absolutely nothing. Well, it's Montgomery. It's number 91 celebrating that stop. That's DeForest Buckner. And he is the one to really instigate that tackle. Didn't exactly finish it. It was that was Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald finally making an impact play. Wow. What a weird concept. Mahomes on 2nd and 11. 12 minutes to go in the first overtime. He drops back, throws over the top. It's caught by George Kittle, but he's only able to get 7 yards there. It's 3rd and 5. They are on the outside edge of field goal range for Matt Prater. This would be 60 yards from here. Got to wonder whether they go for it. They tried a long one to end the first half. They tried a 55-yarder that did not go through. It's 3rd and 5. Mahomes throws it short, and that is caught. George Kittle, can he get to the first down? I think he might have gotten it with forward progress. They do not give it to him. It's 4th and 1 for the 39. This would be a 57-yard kick from here. Or they could try and get a quarterback sneak. A quick throw to get the first. Kittle was brought back by his own volition and misses the first down. This will be a fascinating choice for the Chiefs. They can end the game with a field goal, or they can try and get closer so as not to give the ball right back to the Bengals at midfield. And they will go for the kick. This is a 57-yard attempt to win the game, and a timeout from the Bengals. They're going to give Matt Prater plenty of time to think about it. Plenty of time to run through the ones and zeros.
Once again, we got to get it done as a group. Get him going, baby. Let's roll.
And they're going for it. They decide against the field goal after the timeout. Mahomes under center. Tosses it. Can they get there? No, they cannot. The Bengals come up with the stop. It's Matthew Judon, body built by Taco Bell, making the stop, and the Chiefs are in trouble once again. Not the first time they've been in trouble. That's the first toss they've run the entire game, and it fails miserably. So here's Joe Burrow, stepping right back out with a chance to finally salt this game away. All they need is a field goal, and they're right near midfield. The handoff goes to Kenneth Walker. He finds some space, gets to midfield, and gets taken out of bounds. Great run for Walker, who's up to 60 yards rushing on the day. First and 10 for Cincinnati. Ball to 49. Burrow drops back, throws over the top. It's caught. They are in field goal range. I think that's Adam Thielen with the catch. Yep, it's Thielen again. 565 total yards for the Bengals. Jabril Peppers with the stop. It's first and 10 to the 33. They could go for the kick right now. They have Justin Tucker, but they'll try and get closer, which is a major risk factor when you have a quarterback with 5 interceptions. Burrow hands it off. Kenneth Walker is able to pick up another 6. They're leaning on their run game when they absolutely have to. They only ran 4 running plays through the first 3 quarters, but they have become a very balanced offense here in the 4th and overtime. Burrow backs up. 2nd and 4. This looks like a pass, but it's a run. And that's a first down. Kenneth Walker again. He is Knuff. And here's the field goal to win the game for the 9 team and send them not just yet to a matchup with the vaunted 17. Who knows if 7 will eat 9? We'll have to wait and see. This has been a very, very long game. It's going to end up being just about as long as the stream as the first episode, fortunately. I think I'll try and do one more. We'll see. So here's the field goal attempt. Justin Tucker to send the 9 team through to the next round. The kick is right down the middle, and the Bengals win. Patrick Mahomes is out in the wild card round. Joe Burrow moves on, and we have our final 8. What a wild game. Joe Burrow with 5 interceptions, but still comes out on the winning side. Let's take a look at those final stats. Burrow with not a good rating, 45 of 63, but he does eclipse 500 yards passing on the day, 71% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Mahomes, 108.4 passer rating, 41 of 56 for 469 yards, 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. The running doesn't matter too much. Kenneth Walker came on late, 15 carries, 71 yards of a score. Clyde Edwards-Helaire only 9 carries for 17. David Montgomery, 7 carries for 17. Receiving, George Kittle was the headliner for the Chiefs. 13 catches, 131 receiving yards. T. Higgins also had 9 catches for 128. Deebo Samuel, the leader, along with Christian Watson for the Bengals, both had 11 catches for basically the exact same stat line. Deebo Samuel was able to catch a touchdown. Mark Andrews had 9 catches for 74. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 8 catches for 94 yards. He was a key part of the Chiefs' rally. Adam Thielen had the most yards of anybody, 8 catches for 158 yards. Josh Palmer with 7 catches for 80. On the defensive side, Leighton Vander Esch with 17 total tackles. Cole Holcomb with 15. Frankie Luvu with 14. Only 3 sacks in the game. Chris Jones, Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, and Matthew Judon getting credit for those. Interceptions, there were a whole bunch. Xavier Howard with 2. Lincoln Fitzpatrick with 1. Leighton Vander Esch, Jalen Ramsey, and Jabril Peppers coming up with the other ones. Wild, wild game. We'll see you in a couple minutes when we launch up what is going to be the 2 seed versus 3 seed matchup for the even numbers. That is the 10 team led by Justin Herbert and the 2 team led by Derrick Henry. See you then.